Well, Bismillah. I think that's a wrap, folks. As I said, you can see this is the draw up here in front of me. Monday night I got here, there were deer down in this meadow. Actually, I could have shot this deer. It was enough light. It was right there. It was 30 yards. And I said to myself, if I shoot this thing right now, I haven't even set up camp. I dress this thing, I walk back to my truck, and it's over. I would have been home on Tuesday with a deer in the freezer. But I said, well, it's young. It was really young, maybe a year old, small spike. It was legal, had forks on both sides. But I said, I had seen other deer when I came out to scout. I saw a big, massive deer, so maybe it was ego. I don't know. Maybe it was ethics. I didn't want to shoot a young deer. Maybe it was both. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. So anyway, that was Monday. Tuesday morning I got up. I didn't see anything in the field, which was surprising. Tuesday night I watched the deer come out. There were 2 deer on this side. A buck and a doe walked down this way. A buck and a doe walked down this way. One buck, smaller buck, went to the right, to the left here, and then the bigger buck came down and came into the trees over here, and he was with a doe. And so Wednesday morning I came, I thought, okay, I saw them go into the timber, I'll see them come out, but Wednesday morning, nothing. Wednesday night I made a play. I got up into the timber over here thinking that they would be coming down, back out of the draw. Nothing moved, nothing came through. Was frustrated. Thursday morning I looked here, not a deer at all. Thursday packed up, I went to what's called Rosalie, which is over there, lake, and I got there, someone had told me about it. A friend of mine had scouted it, said he saw a doe. Maybe it was promising, I don't know. I think it was more so the frustration here that pushed me over there rather than I was pulled there to something. And I got there, just didn't like the feeling over there. Beautiful lake, beautiful spot, but just the meadow was real close from where I was at on the ridge. The ridge was, I don't know, I just didn't like that ridge. And it was funny, but my friend said the same thing. He said, I didn't have a good feeling on the ridge. I didn't have a good, first time ever I experienced that. The whole time I was up there, I wanted to get down. And so I came down early, walked back to camp, didn't feel good, got into camp and was just like tired and drained and no energy. I just ate 2 bars and prayed and went to sleep, and that was a wrap. Woke up this morning and, last night was I had service, so I was just texting back and forth. Friends, with my hunting partner, but he's back home, and my wife, and just really thinking about what am I doing out here? Should I go home? It's my birthday this weekend. I want to barbecue, be in bed, just hanging out. Still got to unpack the house and just kick it, but I was here and I'm out and all of this. And sometimes I think to myself, like, okay, maybe now I feel like I want to go home, but when I get home, I'm kind of like, man, I want to be back out here. So today, just, had breakfast. Actually, I skipped breakfast, got up, prayed, jumped on the spotting scope, looked at that ridge over there, which is where I saw monsters over there. Not a deer. I glassed that last night, I glassed that this morning. Didn't see anything over there either this morning. Packed up my stuff. I said, let me give it one more shot. Came over here today, had an amazing day. Just a really, really good day. The pack felt good, the walk-in felt good, everything felt amazing. Got in, got my camp set up really nice, made shot a nice video, making some salmon and eggs. Everything cleaned up really nice. Jumped down here, looked for this path that I wanted to do, because actually the plan was that if I saw the deer coming down to the meadow tonight, I was going to get up at about 2:30 a.m., 2:45, and hike into that cluster of trees in the middle. Inshallah, maybe on a Zoom we can get in on this. Hike into that cluster and just wait for these deer to walk up out of here. That was the plan. The bucks never showed up. As I said, there were 4 does in here. Sorry, 2 does and 2 fawns that I watched from 4:30, and they hung out in here, and somewhere around 6:30, 6:45, they went into the timber, and they kind of hang out in that timber, and then they come down to the meadow here. I probably have about another, I don't know, half an hour of shooting light. So if I did see a buck down there, maybe I'd just jump and grab my bow and run down there and try and shoot it. But anyway, I don't think that's going to happen because I don't see any around. But this is it. This is it. The draw right here. Didn't see a buck. Didn't see any buck tonight. If I did, like I said, I was gonna get up around 2:30 and hike in there. I actually found a great path through there. I scoped that out this afternoon by myself. I found a nice path. You have to come in. I'd keep my headlamp off. I know what I was on. It's just enough light now in the night where you can see. And then I did that today, so I'd know in the night where I was going. Got up in there. Really beautiful country, all of this. But found a really nice swimming hole. There's a beautiful pool and a swimming hole, flowing, the river, flowing in here, and just had a nice swim and a bath, shower. Got in there and cleaned up a little bit. But that's it. So just thank God. It's just been amazing out here. I mean, the sun sets, the sun rises, the salat up here. I mean, it's just been pretty amazing here. Let me see if I can just give you a little bit of what's going on here, but you can see a little bit of what's happening. Yeah, it's just been amazing. I'm really thankful of this opportunity. Again, I'll just give you another 360 of what I see. And back over there, that's the area I was talking about. That's where we saw some huge deer over there. But there's no water over there, and it's 1.5 miles, 2 miles almost to where the deer were, and just by myself. Just didn't have the energy to do it. I waited a long time for this tag, but I will be honest with you, I just didn't see that happening, and kind of getting over there, and that gets us into a different area also where it's like a holiday weekend. There's a bunch of people. I just didn't feel like dealing with that. I mean, out here it's been a handful of people, but I've been by myself. Out here, I don't think there's any other campers here now. Pretty much I'm in this whole area by myself, and it's been absolutely incredible, absolutely amazing. Again, you can just see that view behind me on that side. Incredible. Got the moon right there. Incredible. Got the draw right there, hoping for some deer to come down, but alhamdulillah, we'll take what we got. Over there, San Joaquin, and they call that Dead Man's, and another name as well too, but we'll have to work on that one. But anyway, yeah, this is it. It's been an amazing run. Tomorrow will be 6 days. I'm going to head out, and I think I'm going to find a spot and do a little fishing and then head home. So I might stay out one more night Saturday and come home on Sunday. My wife's expecting me home on Sunday, so I told her I'd be back on Sunday, inshallah. So that's what it is right now, and we'll see what the good Lord brings. But I just wanted to share this with you. It's been absolutely amazing, and I hope you enjoyed this.